Alright guys, I just got anchor down and I'm getting set up for another evening of kayak catfishing out here on the Tennessee River. Got my first bait rigged up here. That is a white bass head. Got those this morning, so they are fresh. I'm going to drop that down. I'll be suspend fishing tonight. And I'm going to have these baits just a couple feet off the bottom, directly into the kayak. And this area I'm going to be fishing tonight is a creek mouth. And you all actually saw this a few videos ago. This area right here is kind of the one area that I have had success with for bigger size blue cats since the spawn started. And you know, here in East Tennessee we've been dealing with the spawn here. Not sure exactly when they went on the beds. I'm thinking somewhere around late May, and it's the middle of June right now. So hopefully we'll find one willing to play tonight. Like I said, I'm going to give it a shot here and just see what happens. We'll be using these white bass all night. That's the only bait I got. Had a head that I just showed you on that rod. Putting a body section here on this rod off the front of the kayak. And then on this back rod here, I'm going to have another head. And in the video that I made where I actually had some success out here and got those 3 big blue cats, I was fishing the morning hours. I got out here at first light. I started in a secondary channel on the backside of this island over here. Didn't do any good. Then I moved over here later in the morning. And so right now I'm fishing the afternoon hours. It's about 7 p.m. right now. And my plan is to fish till around 11-ish tonight. I want to be out here for the dusk bite and just see if it picks up a little bit after dark, see if some fish don't move up and try to go into this creek here as it gets later in the evening. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, when I got on them fish in that last video there in this area, it was morning hours, so we'll see how it does in the evening bite. I'm going to get this last rod baited. We'll be fishing. But y'all, there's that one. The white bass head. Lower it down, let it hit bottom, and we'll raise it up just 2 or 3 feet. Get the rod holder. We're fishing. There you go. Got hit. There's some weight on it. There you go. Nope, he ain't going either. He's right there. Got the flathead. Got rod tip. Oh man, he's strong too, buddy. He's strong. I thought he'd let it go. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's a good fish. He hit it, and I flipped that light on to show you there, and I thought he'd let it go. My rod tip was real loose right there. Had some slack on it. No, he's on there. Let's see if we can maybe get this other camera going here. That's a good fish. Been on the water, I don't know, I got out here at 7. It's 9:05 right now. So 2 hours, no bites. But we're just now getting here right around dark. Today's June 21st, so it's actually the first day of summer, longest day of the year. He's strong, buddy. He's strong. You know, I come out here and hit this creek mouth here. You know, obviously a few videos ago I had done well here for the blue cats, but really this time of year during the spawn, I'm just like, I'm gonna fish somewhere for convenience, and this place is close to home. It's more of a convenience thing than anything to fish here, but I'll come out here with low expectations and I'm gonna get rewarded for putting my time in. I hope I get this fish in anyway. Y'all ain't gonna have a video this week. The weather here in East Tennessee has been terrible. It's been rain and storms all week long. We finally had a little break today, so I got out this morning and got some white bass, and we'll come out here tonight, and the weather's supposed to turn bad again after midnight. We're supposed to have some more storms, and it's like 40 to 60% chance for the next week. So hopefully I can land this fish and make a video. If you're watching, obviously I did, and hopefully there'll be enough of a break in the weather this coming week for me to get back out and make some more videos. Well, this fish has found my other line over here. Now he's going again. It's definitely a flathead. I got a little bit of I saw the brown on him a minute ago, but he's done gone again. He's done stripped enough line to get back down there a little bit. Oh yeah, guys, that's a good flathead, man. Let me get this camera over here. The way that light's pointed, I don't know if you're going to be able to see him or not. Look at that. It's a dang nice flathead, buddy. Dang nice flathead. He ate that white bass head. There he goes. Right there. I'm going to stand up on this one, y'all. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. He ain't ready. On a positive note, he come out of my other line. No, he didn't. Cancel that, he did. Oh goodness, now don't you do that. Don't you do that. People have asked me about my line and stuff, and you know, I use heavy leaders and heavy line for that reason right there. When I'm landing these fish and I've got hold of my line and they make that one last surge, that real sharp pull, that's when you're going to break a lighter line. That's when you're going to break your leaders and stuff. So by having a heavier line, heavier leader like that, when they do that, I don't have any risk of breaking my line. I mean, there's always a risk, but I don't have any worries of it. Rephrase that. Let's bring him on in, because this is a good fish. Good fish right there, y'all. That is a dang nice flathead. It is worth it when you get one like that. Look at that. That's what you eat, that white bass head. Let me put that mess over there to the side. Whew. Buddy, that's a good fish, man. I want to hold him up here because he is fat. Look at that. You put your time in, even during the spawn, you can be rewarded. These fish, they don't all go on the beds at the same time, and it's only the males that stay on the nest, so you've always got a chance of big female. But you know, the bites are limited this time of year. Action ain't as good as what it will be a month from now. But fish like this, if this is the only bite I get tonight, it is worth coming out here. Let's get him up here again. That's a heavy fish, y'all. That thing is heavy. Look at that. Look at the colors on him. It's like a yellow and brown. Yes. Look at that. All right. I'm going to put this thing on the board here and we'll get a length on it. All right, guys. Let me get him situated here again. That fish is 44 inches on the measuring board there. Definitely the biggest I've caught this year. And yeah, I think that other one I caught back in May may be a little, you know, weight-wise a little bigger. But this thing, I'm telling you, just holding him up here, he is solid. Beautiful fish too, man. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to do what you should all do on fish this size. Any trophy fish, you got to let it go. That's how they get even bigger. That's how you catch them again someday. These fish, they don't get this big very fast. Oh, let's get the release. Bye-bye, Flathead. You were a lot of fun. There she goes. Back where she come from. That's a good time, y'all. I'm telling you, if you ain't never done this, especially if you ain't never done it from a kayak, you are missing out.